guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Trish and this is Trishthedishbeauty. So a while back I had gotten a request to do an everyday makeup look using only drugstore products, and that's what I have here. This is just something that I would do every day if I had to run to work, if I have to do errands, if I just want to look like I give a damn, I guess. Because, you know, there's just some days when you wake up and you're like, I don't want to take a shower, I don't want to fix my hair, I don't want to do my makeup, but I don't want to look like trash. So basically, that's what this is. This is just a really nice, fun, fresh look. And like I said, I use all drugstore products. I love the drugstore. The drugstore is where I started out using makeup and stuff, so there are a lot of things that I've used in this makeup look that I use on an everyday basis. So if you want to see how I got this look and all the products I use, just keep on watching. Hi guys, so I'm just doing a drugstore tutorial today, and I already have one side done. I just do this to save time because I haven't quite figured out how to time-lapse videos. I'm still really new to all this editing stuff, so I already did my brows and primed my eye. I used the L'Oreal Brow Stylist in Dark Brunette, and then I set my brows with the Brow Plumper, and this is in medium to dark, and then I used the Maybelline MasterPrime eyeshadow primer, and this is in the primed and matte. And then I just set everything on my lid with this Koty Airspun translucent powder. Now I'm taking a blending brush and I'm going to use this L'Oreal Color Riche quad, and it's in Cup of Joe, and it's just all matte colors. And I'm going to take this top color right here and I'm going to place that above my crease, just as a transition kind of color. I just want this to help with my blending process. Okay, and now I'm going to take this color right here and I'm going to place that a little slightly on top of my blending color, but almost into my crease, but not really, kind of on top of it. I have hooded eyes, so I think if you have an actual crease, that this will be really easy for you, but I kind of have to find tricks on how to have my eyeshadow actually show. This is what I do. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of that, and I just want to deepen it up a little bit. And I go in windshield wiper motions, and then I kind of go like in upward circles just to get all that color to blend out and evenly deposited. And now I'm going to take a flat shader brush like this, and this is just from Target. And I'm going to take this from the Comfort Zone palette, the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I'm taking this color. It's kind of like a rose gold color, and I'm going, it says eyelid, so I'm going to put this all over my eyelid. And I'm just going to pat this on my lid. I'm not going to bring it up into the crease, I'm just keeping this as a lid color. Okay, now I'm going to take this brow bone highlight color. Kind of like a creamy, frosty cream color. I'm going to take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to place that over our lid color, just to lighten it up a little bit. I'm taking kind of a flat shader brush like this. This is a Sigma E25. Another similar brush to it that's a drugstore option is this Real Techniques brush, and it's really nice and flat also. It's like wide and then it goes kind of flat like that. So, and then a drugstore option to the Sigma E40 that I'm using is this WetnWild blending brush. It's really nice. It's like only 99 cents. So I'm going to take this next color in this quad, and it's a deeper kind of cooler brown. I'm just taking a little bit of that, and I'm going to place that right into my crease and a little into this area right here where it's like the outer V is. Just a little bit, not too much. Okay. And now I kind of wanted something a little bit warmer into my crease, so I was going to take this color, and this is from the e.l.f. palette. And it is sort of kind of a warmer brown, and I just put that all over everything. And now I'm taking this little, I think it's supposed to be a concealer brush, but I got this in like a face kit for the Real Techniques, and I'm going to take this shade, it's like a highlighting shade, and I'm going to use that in my brow bone as my brow bone highlight. And then I just take my blending brush again and sort of blend it all out. Take this little gel pencil from Maybelline, and it's in the blackest black, I believe. Yep, Defining Black. And I'm going to tight line with this. So I'm going to use false lashes, and these are the Ardell Natural lashes. I just really like these. They're very spread out. I think they define my lashes really nicely, and they just give your eye look a little bit of something. But if you do not like to wear false lashes, then you totally do not have to do this. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm using this duo glue. I'm going to curl my lashes. Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama. And I'm just going to put a coat on. I'm not going to build it up really. Alright, and we got that on. So now I'm going to move on to my face. And I like to use two types of primers. I like to use something that's going to fill in my pores, and I'm using this Milani Prime and Shield, and it's a mattifying primer also, but I get like super oily, and I hate blotting, but I usually do have to blot. I haven't yet found a primer or a usually I just put this on my nose and kind of like in my cheek area. So I know it's a little excessive, but I like to use two primers, and I usually use one to fill in my pores, and then I like to use this one. This is the TruBlend Oily Face Primer from Covergirl. And this one I just place kind of like in my T-zone, because this is where I get the oiliness. Right, and for my foundation, I really love this Maybelline Matte and Poreless. Like I said, I have really big pores, and I have oily skin, so I just dump a little bit of this on the back of my hand. And then I dot this all over. I know this color must look maybe a little light for me, but I like to match my foundation to my neck. And my face is seriously like red all the time. Okay, so I have that all over my face and blended out, and now I'm going to use this NYX HD concealer, and we're just going to put that under our eyes. I don't know if I feel like highlighting today. It's more like a natural day, so I don't think I'm going to do any highlighting really. Pointy side of my Real Techniques blending sponge. Alrighty, so we have that all blended out, and I'm the type of person who likes to bake my face because I feel like it helps control my oil. And I know a lot of people say they don't like to bake because they feel like it makes their skin look dry, or for whatever reason they feel like it can make them look cakey, but I find that it helps my makeup last all day. And I'm using my Koty Airspun powder that I had used to set my eyes, my primer. I'm just going to press this in to my under eye. My Maybelline, this is the Matte and Poreless pressed powder, and I'm going to use a powder brush, and I'm just going to set everywhere else that I didn't put that Koty Airspun powder. So, and I'm not swiping, I'm pressing the powder into my face. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep away all that powder that we left on her. This is from BH Cosmetics. It's just one of their little powder brushes, and I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and it looks like this. And I'm just bronzing up my face. Now I'm going to contour using this e.l.f. contour palette, if I can get it open, and I'm going to take this color right here, and depending on which side or contour, I just like to take it on the side of the brush and lay my powder down and then sort of blend it up like that. I always like to clean up my contour also, and for that I'm going to use my Koty Airspun powder. So my camera keeps wanting to shut off on me, but I just use this and this brush. It's the WetnWild Mellow one, and placing that on my cheeks. And then I'm going to take this powder brush and we're just going to take off that bake. And then on our eyes, we're just going to take these two colors from our Color Riche palette, this one and this one, and we're going to smudge that under our eyes. And I'm just going to take this brush. This is just that the Sigma E25, and I'm going to place that under my eyes, and then we're not going to smoke it out or anything. I just want something under my eyes. Take a nude pencil, and this is from Rimmel, and it's their Scandaleyes Nude pencil, and I'm just putting that in my waterline. I'm using this telescopic from Loreal. I just really like the way the wand looks. It's very skinny and precise. This Rimmel lip liner, and it's in the color Natural. And then this Burt's Bees lipstick, and this is in the color Suede Splash. I always set my face, and for this I'm using the NYX Matte finishing spray. I'm just going to spritz this all over my face. So this is the look. It's really nice and simple and kind of natural-esque. It's not too bold or anything, something that you could wear every day, and it doesn't take that long. I know this video was kind of long, but it honestly does not take all that much time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this look, I have a whole bunch of other looks that are on my channel and that are coming pretty soon. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe because there's lots of stuff coming up, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay? Bye.